Okay, is it coming back? Is it coming? Hey, it appears to be back. I have no idea what happened. Things just randomly broke, and I think it's on YouTube's end of all things. Even like the analytics is breaking. Huh. Just making sure it's not just gonna die again in a few seconds. While I'm making sure of that, I'm gonna change my weapon really quick. Oh, I just noticed my hat rolled run speed. If it gets another run speed, I might not re-roll it, but I'm still likely gonna re-roll it. Okay, things do appear to be working again. You know, where's my Splatter Shot Pro? I kinda wanna use mine. I don't know how it's gonna work with this. I do definitely want ink recovery. I feel bad using half of my normal setup. Do I have an ink recovery main set of shoes? Is that even a thing? Yeah, here's some. Oh, these are such a mess. You know what? It works. Okay. I do really apologize for that. I have no idea what happened. And yeah, Streamlabs was useless for trying to figure out what happened. Because it doesn't exactly give errors. It just sits there attempting to reconnect forever if you don't just crash it. What is this wizardry? I'm actually doing okay. I'll never understand. When I'm actually attempting to use this thing for, like, ranked, I'm terrible with it. Darn it. Hey, thank you, Bubble. Ow. Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Thanks for showing me a jump there, person. Oh, that poor E-Leader. I mean, I feel kind of bad for them. Yeah, jeez. Great job, E-Leader. Ow. Great job, me. I probably shouldn't trash talk snipers. Once again, I'm a terrible sniper. I'm not one for trash talking. Like, how? How did I do so good? I don't get it. I'm not good with this thing anymore. I used to be. Even that's still not as good as I used to be with it. Hey, it's just Schellendorf. I've played it so much. It's hard for me to be bad with anything on that map. Because the map rotation loves its Schellendorf. Either that or it just knows that I'm not a big fan of Schellendorf. So it's like, hey, this is Schellendorf. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Am but helpless squid. Well, Octo. Please. Please no murder. Murder's bad. Take that, Persona! I've never played any of your games. Oh jeez. There was a lot of them. Waluigi, no! I get you're angry, you're not in Smash. We're angry too, Waluigi. We're angry too. Ow. Everyone throws things into the cloud. Ow. Hi, Dapples. Say that went pretty well. I think I'm gonna keep going until the half hour. So for me, it'll be 5:30. Which I think will be half hour into the next rotation. I might end up going longer. I don't know yet. I'll kind of decide as I go. Well, there's a disconnect on yellow. Aw. It's okay, though. I mean, it's not okay that you'll probably get stuck with a 5-minute wait timer. Because, oh no, your last game didn't end naturally. Even though it's because peer-to-peer, and it's really of no fault of the players. It's okay. No need to be sorry. Alright. Wow. I just got a triple kill. 2 of the which were with the ink storm itself. I mean, okay. Welcome back. You know, I'd say we're still doing pretty okay, given the circumstances. I mean, we do have the power of Waluigi. And the power of Y is infinite. Though we have kind of lost it at the very end. It was looking good for a time. I don't like doing private battles, because I don't feel like they're great for the viewer experience. I might start doing private battles via my Discord channel. The link should be in the description. So if anyone wants to do a private battle away from the stream, I'm not going to be opposed to that. Just while streaming, I don't like doing them. Noibat! Best Pokemon. Well, not best, but definitely up there. Oh, I just noticed it's Camp Triggerfish in the rotation. Sweet. I'm one of the few players that actually likes Triggerfish. This is just a first game rotation right here. So many sloshers. Great. Oh, okay. I welcome raiders. Welcome to Splatoon Madness. How may I help you? Ow. Oh jeez, ran out of ink. Well, that didn't work out so well. Then again, Beacon. They have sub power up! Oh, oh, that's nice. It's nice having a beacon with sub power up. I mean, I'm sorry to the person whose beacon that was, because I could kind of use it on them. Ow. So many sloshes. Is it? It's showing just fine on my end. It's also in the description, so. Because I like redundancy. I don't know where it is in the description. It's kinda there somewhere. Yeah, YouTube likes bugging out. It's just what it does. That could have gone better. Ah, we had a disconnect. Okay, makes sense now. Well, and they had two Bloblobbers, so. I've beaten Inner Agent 3 after like 2 hours of rage. And I do more ranked stuff on my Twitch later at night. Ooh, triggerfish. Inner Agent 3 was so bull. I learned the most efficient way of taking her down is just get all up in her grill. And just never back off. Only when slashdowns. At least that's how I fought her. Was just rushing. But then again, that's also how I just generally play. So... hence that move right there. I mean, I probably would have made a highlight of me beating her had I actually managed to do it on stream. I did it away from stream. Because I was basically just practicing to try and learn her patterns. And then just won. Ow. Blob lovers. I should switch to my blob lover. might be a good idea. So it is nice to see people living up that thing now, because it's probably not going to be this powerful forever. Low latency. Oh, they also have beacons. That's probably helping them a lot. Especially if that's that person from last game that actually had sub power-up. It's like, sub power-up makes such a big difference to beacons. I'm not gonna be doing League right now. It's again later tonight at 1 AM ADT, Atlantic Daylight Time. I'll be streaming over on Twitch, and we'll probably do them there. Maybe. I tend to just do standard ranked there, but honestly, it'll depend on what the ranked rotation is, because I hate Clan Blitz. Yeah, I don't mind checking out videos later. I won't exactly disagree. Honestly, I didn't mind the game mode until Moray Towers. Moray Towers Clan Blitz is the most bull I've ever seen in a ranked mode. If your entire team dies, you just lose. There's no recovering. As I mentioned, I did like, Clam until I happened to be in a Moray Towers rotation. Because it already kind of felt like individual play really doesn't matter. And that just made it even more just set in stone. Ow. I mean, it's just not a game mode that, to me, feels fun playing just ranked. I imagine it might be more fun in, like, League with communication and, you know, an actual coordinated team. But just full out randoms, it's just kind of... ugh. Okay, I just got 2 splats. I don't know if that was all from that same area. I feel bad using this thing. It's too good. I mean, I am terrible with sloshers, and even I can do stuff with this. Ow. That was a good game. Yeah, I'm about to level up. Though I am definitely putting this thing away. I can't in good conscience keep using this. It's just too good. No, for the last bit, I'm gonna go back to the Explosher. Thank you. One second. Get to that friend request right after this game. I don't remember them off the top of my head, so I'm just firing up the Splatnet app. Shouldn't be having latency issues. No, jeez. I choose death! See, I'm S Splat Zones, A Tower Control, S plus Rainmaker, A plus Clam Blitz. At least you don't, when like playing 4's ranked, you don't see a lot of teams of 3 anymore. Oh geez, get down here, you. I can't fight you up there. It's the one weakness of the Explosher, is it just cannot... It cannot fight people that are not on solid ground. Though I swear, I'm like the only person that when it came out picked up the Explosher and went, yeah, I like this thing. Like, right, I forgot to get the friend request. Next game, I promise. Oh, I'm smart. I would attempt to get to it now, but I would disconnect from the lobby. I mean, I don't tend to run into many disconnects, but I also tend to, once again, I tend to play ranked kind of late at night. So the chances of there being a lot of people with bad internet on is lower. Oh jeez, enemy. The jellyfish are just squishy boys. That's all they are. Don't listen to the propaganda. Oh jeez. Ow. Congrats! Yeah, that might also be something that helped me. Is I got really lucky in like my first games. But still, congrats. Like, my ranking up on like, I think it was, Splat Zones was like C-, B-, A-. Hello, Mr. Meow. Now to get to those friend requests. I'm just a dead stream now. Okay. Good. I mean, I suppose it did die, and then it came back to life. Does that technically mean I'm a necromancer? I mean, it all really depends on if you're there first kind of thing. I tend to be a first come, first served kind of person. You know, I said I was not going to go to the half hour, but I might go to the hour. Don't know yet. Still deciding. It's hard to tell how long the stream's actually been going for, because thank you, Streamlabs, for just randomly dying on me. Oh jeez, I wasn't on turf ground. I'm good at paying attention. Oh, I just noticed this team. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty one-sided game, I think. I mean, I have seen Stranger wins, so there is a chance. Probably disconnect. Like, disconnect near the very start. Ah, there they were squid partying. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't have fired. I keep forgetting this thing has lag before it can duck back into the ink. Had I been using any other weapon, I would have been fine there. Like, you have like half a second after, after firing before you can duck back into the ink. So yeah, this game went exactly the way I thought it would. We had really nothing to fight those dualies. I mean, there was me, but I can't fight dualies. They dance around too much. It was the Bloblobber, but it, once again, would have to get lucky. Alright, I'll get to the friend request after one more game. I've kind of got a playing two-game policy kind of thing. That way I'm not constantly backing back out. So that people who want to play can actually get a game or two in. Assuming the rooms actually open up enough that people could actually get in. I hate dualies. I am glad that the light tetras did not end up with the special that the app said they would have. That was a lot of bomb throws. The Splatnet app initially said they were going to have Burst Bomb Rush instead of Auto Bomb Rush. That would have made them just ridiculous to fight. After this match, if I don't forget, I will back out and accept friend requests. Dualies are such a pain. That dodge roll is so powerful. As I think Inner Agent 3 demonstrated perfectly. I mean, like, right there, that guy just avoided death while still turfing the ground. That's kind of bull. Darn it. I almost had that. You know, I think if I could have popped that bubble, we might have won. I'm gonna quickly change weapons. 'Cause the more I use this thing, progressively worse I get. Do I want to go full silly? I could go full silly. No, I won't go silly. Yeah, I'm gonna go full standard loadout. Where's... Yeah, it is these shoes. Okay. You know, more blobbers. Oh, gee. Darn it. Rollers. Waluigi! Found him again! No! I mean, they have the power of Wah. I don't know if we can do this. Caught in the ink. Darn it. Ow. I think because I'm basically out of water, and I am getting hungry, that I'll play one more game after this, and then probably call the stream there. Ow. Luigi, why? I get you're angry. We all are. Well then, it appears nobody decided to change rooms. Yeah, this will probably be the last game. I do want to remind everyone, I do have a Discord. It is in the description. There's a link down there somewhere. Should take you to it. Or if you can't find the link in the description, because it's kind of clogged, I'll admit, just click the Twitch link, and just click the big black picture of bad writing. And it takes you, it says Discord, and it takes you to the Discord. I might start occasionally doing private battles there, or just randomly away from stream doing silly things, like seeing about getting a bunch of people together to do bumper brushes. That could be fun. Plus, it's just a good way of knowing when I'm going to stream. Because this YouTube streaming isn't the most consistent. I do stream on Twitch almost every night. I will find the right words. I do almost stream every night, yeah. Same wording, but... Only on Twitch, I tend to alternate. YouTube is only Splatoon. Oh, I didn't quite have my special. I thought I had it. Go, little Logan. You can do it. Oh hey, I get my umbrella back for assists now? Cool. Not how it used to work. Aw. I feel mean for that. I did kind of trap I should have let the person try and get away. They had a disconnect as well. This makes me feel even worse. Just put a couple ink mines down. Ow. Hey, my ink mines survived. Maybe someone will set them off and I'll get a few extra points. Yeah, no one set them off. I mean, they didn't do too bad given they had a disconnect. Yeah, as I mentioned, that's gonna be the last battle for the stream. So, hopefully I might be back streaming this tomorrow. If not, I will be streaming Splatoon 2 later tonight on Twitch, assuming nothing happens and I can't stream. So, thank you all very much for coming out, and hopefully I'll see you later on Twitch. See you then.